Good morning, each of you wonderful, beautiful people out there. It is great to have you on the show this morning. Have you ever asked yourself, who am I in this huge world competing with billions of others? Stay right there as I will discuss little old you and how you can affect someone else's life. Don't you leave. I'll be right back. Our sponsor for today's program is Dutch Oven Essentials, where you can get all your Dutch oven cooking needs. Dutch Oven Essentials are an official distributor of the Volcano Take Anywhere Grill. Order yours today and be prepared for your next barbecue cookout. Have I done any good in the world today? Sunday, I attended church. The opening hymn that we sang went something like this. Have I done any good in the world today? This caught my attention, and so I kept singing rather than just watching others sing. Have I helped anyone in need? Now my thoughts began to wander. Have I cheered up the sad and made someone feel glad? Oh, my skin started to get little prickly feelings. Then I got hit right in the gut. Ouch! Ugh, that hurt. If not, I failed indeed. Oh no, I am a failure. But the song was not over yet. So I kept singing because I wanted to see if there was any hope for me. Has anyone's burdens been lighter today? Because I was willing to share. I started thinking back over the previous week, months, even years. I stretched it way out there. Have the sick and the weary been helped on their way? I saw no one sick this week, so I guess I'm okay here. When they needed my help, was I there? I did pass up a car on the side of the road with a flat tire. Does that count? Then the chorus. Then wake up and do something more than dream of your mansions above. Doing good is a pleasure, a joy beyond measure, a blessing of duty and love. I woke up and decided I needed to do more. As the day went on, I thought about the words of this song. This is not just a song, but a lesson in life. Later in the day, my wife came down with the flu. Okay, she is sick. So here's my chance to redeem myself. Honey, are you sick? Well, what do you think? She said. Then she asked me to go to the store, even though it was Sunday. We try not to shop on Sunday. I really am not shopping, I thought. Shopping is following my wife around, looking happy and really being bored and wanting to get back to things in my life that are really important. I obeyed her because the ox was in the mire. Well, not really, because we have no ox. And my wife is definitely not an ox. And our house is spotless from her caring for me. So mired it was not. But I left whatever I was doing, like taking a nap. I figured this was something good to do on Sunday and went to the store and bought her all this medicine to help her feel better. Now I am feeling better myself. I can mark the help someone feel better off my list. Got it. Okay. Got a good point there. But how do I lift someone's burdens? What are burdens? First of all, I thought. You hear that word burden, but what does it really mean? So I went to the dictionary and looked up burden. It had 3 words: cargo, Load, responsibility. Okay, I guess I could lighten my wife's load by doing the dishes. Dishes are a light load, so I decided I would put the dishes in the dishwasher for a meal. I did help to get them dirty after all. Maybe even 2 days. Yeah, I could handle 2 days. Yes, I could handle this. The dishwasher was a good idea. But this responsibility thing, how could I lift the responsibility from someone else? So I went to Proverbs to see what Solomon said about burdens. How much better is it to get wisdom than gold, and to get understanding rather to be chosen than silver? 2 words here, wisdom and understanding. Got to think on those 2. My thoughts wandered to the previous week when I was at the Motor Center watching a Blazer game. I've become friends with the DJ OG1, who spins the records that makes all the noise and music at the Blazer games that gets everyone in the spirit of winning. I work at a location that I meet and greet people of importance and some not so important on Lexus club level. This night, a single older gentleman with a long overcoat stepped off the elevator. I greeted him. For some reason, I asked him where he was from. Orlando. I asked him if he played music. I don't know why I asked that. Doesn't everyone in Orlando play music? I was surprised when he said yes. I then asked him if he would like to meet the man that was the official Blazer music spinner. Oh, he was so excited. Yes, I took him over to meet OJ1. Upon their meeting, with arms around each other as if they had been friends forever, he asked if I would take their picture. Both agreed, so I snapped a couple of pictures. Then the words that came from the stranger's mouth that made my day. This is the best gift I could have ever received. I watched as he walked away alone. I thought, what kind of life does this man have? He came from Orlando to watch the Blazers and Orlando play alone. The impression to introduce him to OG was the best gift he had ever made. Did I lift a burden from him today? Then I thought of the second verse. There are chances for work all around just now. Opportunities right in our way. Do not let them pass by saying, someday I'll try. But go and do something today. Okay? Here my thoughts go again. Get off your butt and do something today, not tomorrow. Then I thought, what if I let that premonition pass by instead of acting upon it? The lonely stranger would not have had the best gift he had ever had. To me, this stranger was just one of thousands I meet and greet, and to OJ1, maybe he was just another person. But to the stranger, this was an exceptional moment. Then I thought, okay, country boy, who else is out there looking for a friendly smile and a handshake? Back to the second verse. I'm going to get a drink. Wet my whistle there a little bit. 'Tis noble of man to work and to give. Love's labor has merit alone. Only he who does something helps others to live. To God, each good work will be known. Then I thought of the chorus again. Then wake up and do something more. Then dream of your mansions above. Doing good is a pleasure, a joy beyond measure, a duty a blessing of duty and love. Work. I dwell on the word work many times in other podcasts, but I have a strong belief in work. Work does not always need to be sweat and blisters, but there is nothing wrong with sweat and blisters and a good day of accomplishing something. But work can apply in other ways also. Quoting Alma 5:41 in the Book of Mormon, I read, "Therefore, if a man bringeth forth good works, he hearkeneth unto the voice of the good shepherd," which is Jesus Christ, "and he doth follow him." Okay. So which path are you choosing today? Sometimes we get caught up into work that we forget those around us. We may be dreaming of our mansions, our selfish accomplishments, or material things that our work has provided. Work is essential to our salvation on this earth. It is essential for us to work, to live, and play on this earth. But we need to keep our work in perspective with our eternal goal and not on just today. I was glad I'd went to church that Sunday and sang, or attempted to sing, "Have I Done Any Good in the World Today?" This was written by Will L. Thompson. He was born in 1847, and he passed away in 1909. Yes, this man, whoever he is, has passed on, but the words he wrote in this song lives and inspires others. How words and actions of others can affect each of our lives for hundreds of years. So back to the question, who am I? You are the greatest person that has ever lived upon this earth. You are you. No one else has your DNA or even your fingerprints. You and only you can make you the person you are. So get busy and quit whining. You are special, so prove it. Go and do something good for someone else. You will feel great about yourself. And how do you know what that other person's going to feel like also? I invite you to go to profileofwinners.com and write on our blog what you think of this podcast. Also, I would love to hear from each of you, so please email me at countryboi@sundogfilmproductions.com. I will try to get back to each of you. Also, you can tweet me at sundogfilm. And if you are not viewing this on YouTube, you can get the video version at youtube.com/sundogfilm, or you can go to my Facebook page of Country Boy. I can't remember what the name of it is. Maybe just Country Boy. Anyway, it'll find it there. Please support our sponsors by going to DutchOvenEssentials.com and purchase the Go Anywhere Volcano Grill. Great for your pickup truck's tailgate. Well, that's where the tailgate name came from. You know, it's a football game. We're going to have a tailgate party. I'm sure not everybody's got their pickups backed up there with the tailgates open. But a little history lesson there. That's where the tailgate came from. Or it also works on your home patio, because you can use briquettes, you can use propane, you can cook in a Dutch oven, or you can grill steaks or hamburgers or even hot dogs on the grill. Very versatile, and it folds up and makes into a little tiny package, and it comes in a nice package that you can put and store away. So get yours today. Dutch Oven Essentials also carries How to Cook with a Dutch Oven books and award-winning recipes. Check out the many products they have at DutchOvenEssentials.com. I will include by reading this scripture found in the Bible. 1 Timothy 6:18. That they do good, that they be rich in good works, ready to distribute, willing to communicate. In other words, you got to go out and talk to somebody else, okay? You can't just sit on your couch and expect all this thing to happen. Until next time, you are you and no one else has your fingerprints. So be careful where you put your fingers. This is the Country Boy signing off, and I wish each and every one of you a wonderful day. I will be gone, and see you next time. Bye.